Fresh. You are now rocking. DesiHipHop Showcase.
BollyRadio
92.3FM.
BollyRadio, you're listening to DesiHipHop Showcase. I'm Greg.
I'm IQ.
And I'm Greg.
And I'm IQ.
And I'm Greg.
And I'm IQ.
Imagine we just did a whole show like that. Be like, all right, we're done. This is going to be cool, dude, because first of all, I want to congratulate Raph because this weekend, I believe, or in a couple days, he's getting married.
As this show airs, I guess.
He'll already be married?
That's right.
So I want to congratulate him, our boy. He's a good dude, one of the best dudes you'll ever meet.
Hey.
Hustles, works his butt off, great DJ.
Yep.
And I'm sure his now wife is lovely.
Yep.
And I want to congratulate them and send our best.
Send our best.
I would even say let's dedicate the show to him because tonight's going to be a little different. We normally do maybe 10 or so songs of like really cool and very new. Sometimes we'll throw in a couple of tracks we played in prior shows. This week we're going to try something a little different. And yesterday you sent me a text and you're like, this is what we're going to play tomorrow, top to bottom.
Yep.
I was a little skeptical. I listened to a couple of tracks. I'm like, I love it. I love this.
Yep.
And tell me about it though.
Yeah, so That Kid Nasty. That's the name of this album, this mixtape. It's called That Kid Nasty. It's by Nasty Ninja. He's been on the show. We've launched a bunch of tracks from him. He's a OG from Mumbai with international influences. Started as a b-boy, got connected with some crews around the world, and was traveling early in his years. So his music really shows those influences of the West and the East.
I agree, dude. I remember having him. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
Having him on the show, I remember being like, this dude's so like cultured in a way. He's like, I remember my boys in San Jose and Oakland, b-boys, blah, blah, blah. I was like, really? He's done some time.
Yeah.
And he's super smart. He's super, like, he knows the game.
Yeah.
You could see it.
Yeah, he knows the game. He's working on a lot of cool new stuff. So kind of what we did here was take all his work that he's done over the past year, put it into this mixtape and album with a couple new surprises. And this show's exciting because I think this audience is going to really dig it. The sound is very now, and his flows are very like, they fuse the new and the old and hip-hop and like, you know, R&B, and it's cool.
I felt that in just listening to the first two tracks of the album. I was like, he's got a wide breadth of influences. You can tell that it's not just like he's listening to a few records and then he decided to do hip hop. Right. This dude's got some influence, and it goes all over, and it's very rounded. From what I heard, I'm looking forward to hearing the rest. But what I heard, I think is like accessible and covers a lot of territory, but still very much like what he is.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds.
So let's do a couple tracks. We'll come back. We'll like discuss it a little bit.
Yep.
What's the first track name?
Moonwalk.
Moonwalk. All right. So I really like this song. Let's get into it. So Nasty Ninja, and is there a lot of different artists featured on it as well?
No.
No? This is just him.
Ninja.
Straight up.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's get to it. We're going to start DesiHipHop Showcase off right now. This is the best way to kind of flip onto your Friday night vibes, you know? So we hope you enjoy this to start. You're listening to the DesiHipHop Showcase, BollyRadio.
Solo fighter में ना लेके घूमू gang wang उड़ती पंछी को सिखाते landing बीते अरसे but I'm still doing my damn thing सोच है बंदूक और उससे शब्द निकले bang bang yeah आज के नले rappers करते खूब dog yeah गांजा करके बन रहे हैं Snoop Dogg yeah अकल का तो छोड़ talent का भी कुछ short इनको करता dodge लेके Michael वाला moonwalk में करूँ moonwalk में इनको करता dodge करके moonwalk में करते खूब talk yeah इनको करता dodge करके moonwalk में yeah करूँ moonwalk में करते खूब talk yeah करूँ moonwalk में Old school सीखा पर ना school लड़का hard बोले ballin' in विदेश like Uncle Scrooge Public बोलती गाने में कम कर दे auto tune ये सारे दे excuse yeah I'm fire in the booth तेरे जैसे मुझको मिलते बहुत तेरा मेरा cross है तू मेरे लिए loss है पैदा हुआ लेके थोड़ा सॉस में लैम्बो वाली स्पीड बेड़ा मुझ में लगा 9 से या करूँ मून वॉक में इनको करता डॉज करके मून वॉक में करते खूब टॉक ये इनको करता डॉज करके मून वॉक में या करूँ मून वॉक में करते 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 खूब टॉक ये करूँ मून वॉक में moonwalking, yeah. Coupe sauce, hey, yeah. Moonwalking, yeah. Fuck the moon rock, hey, yeah. मैं बादलों में कालो आके उखाड़ लो मैं संजू बाबा मुझे न राख दो गरीब दोस्त करना ना नाप तोल मैं बेहिसाब सिखाना तू बाप को I'm grinding every day like I got a pay job मिटा दूँ तेरा नाम मेरा flow है तेजाब संगीत तेरा भाई है ये रहा असल में तू राग और ये shit is made up ये ना मेरा गेम मेरा तो अलग है लेन अपनी तो रोवर की रेंज में ना चढ़ो लोकल ट्रेन मनी मूला कोका गांधी I just wanna make it rain मेरी तरक्की को देख के तुझे क्यों होता है पेन I'm grinding every day like I got a pay job मिटा दूँ तेरा नाम मेरा flow है तेजाब संगीत तेरा भाई है ये रहा असल में तू राग और ये shit is made up आके उखाड़ लो मैं संजू बाबा मुझे न राख दो गरीब दोस्त करना ना नाप तोल मैं बेहिसाब सिखाना तू बाप को
मैं चला तेरी नीलू लाइफ सीधा शूर साइड मैं चला तेरी नीलू लाइफ सीधा शूर साइड
तेरे शूटर है मेरे कबूतर अपना इलाका है ऊपर लेके घूमू काली कूपर गाने मेरे फाड़े बूफर गाने बज रहे मेरे लूपर बादलों में कालो आके उखाड़ लो मैं संजू बाबा मुझे न राख दो गरीब दोस्त करना ना नाप तोल मैं बेहिसाब सिखाना तू बाप को I'm grinding every day like I got a pay job मिटा दूँ तेरा नाम मेरा flow है तेजाब संगीत तेरा भाई है ये रहा असल में तू राग और ये shit is made up लोग कहते रहेंगे इन्हें कहने दो देना चाहते तुम्हें ज्ञान इन्हें रहने दो ये ना देंगे तेरा साथ सब कहने को मुझे खुद से है उम्मीदें मुझे बढ़ने दो आगे बढ़ने दो आगे बढ़ते रहो आगे खोलो इन तकलीफों को तुम बहने दो आगे बढ़ते रहो आगे बढ़ते रहो आगे खोलो इन तकलीफों को तुम बहने दो जाने के अनजाने वो ये ना जाने मेरे ख्वाब को जलाते वो है जिसमें आग ब्रो इस जले पे तुम ना आग दो परेशानी तकलीफें यही सभी की लाइफ का सीन है यही नींद है तेरी छीन है मजबूरी में पिता तो लीन है कर ले मेहनत थोड़ा जी ले वक्त है आज उसी का फील है हर एक पल में वो देता कुछ सीखे बस में कर ले हमारी की ड्रीम्स है काबिल हूँ मैं कामयाबी के तू ठहरा वहीं लेके डूबा क्यों तू गमिया जो इतना गहरा नहीं सभी बोलते ये ना सुनता हाँ मैं बहरा सही खुद से होना ना खफा तू खुद अकेला नहीं क्यों है जाने के अनजाने वो ये ना जाने मेरे ख्वाब को जलाते वो है जिसमें आग ब्रो इस जले पे तुम ना आग दो लोग कहते रहेंगे इन्हें कहने दो देना चाहते तुम्हें ज्ञान इन्हें रहने दो ये ना देंगे तेरा साथ सब कहने को मुझे खुद से है उम्मीदें मुझे बढ़ने दो आगे बढ़ने दो आगे बढ़ते रहो आगे खोलो इन तकलीफों को तुम बहने दो आगे बढ़ते रहो आगे बढ़ते रहो आगे खोलो इन तकलीफों को तुम बहने दो
DesiHipHop Showcase is on BollyRadio. So we're listening to this full Nasty Ninja record, and you were giving me off air a little bit of a background on him. But I found it fascinating. He was involved with Divine. He kind of was before Divine in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, there's look the Mumbai rap scene has been heavy, you know. So there's like Mumbai's Finest, which is a crew from you know, time goes back whenever, and there's been a lot of rappers. Divine hit it heavy. He had a divine intervention, if you will, where all the cards played in his favor, you know, and the boy has talent. But yeah, Nasty Ninja's been out and about doing his thing for a really long time.
I feel like it should, you know, most people would know this. I'm not saying anything that's super like big news or anything, but sometimes it's just about an artist coming on at the right time and hitting at the right time. It doesn't necessarily mean they were the first. Doesn't mean that they should be ashamed that they weren't the first. It's just a matter of timing in our industry, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, you always hear about that, like people trying to fight over who was first or who was a pioneer or who created or who was the first. Bro, it doesn't really matter. You know, I think everyone can wear a crown. It's 2020.
And it is. And that's the thing as well. It's like, you know, I'm tired of people like hating on other people because they were successful and you know, this person is and they weren't. And that's just the way it is in this game. Yep. Some of the best artists in the world are now like working at Walmart. You know, the best guitarist in the world, my friend used to say, is working at a Walmart in Kansas, you know. You just don't know what's going to happen. But then you get the ones that break through that, you know, you're like, well, this guy had the right timing. But I find it interesting because Divine right now is the measuring stick for a lot of the DesiHipHop because of his success. Yeah. Because of the movie and now the Oscar nod and all this stuff.
I mean, look, he's taking culture forward, right? So from India to, of course, a Bollywood movie, but then getting signed by Nas's label Mass Appeal and now having... You know, he's going to be touring the U.S. He has a show in New York that Mass Appeal is putting on. So like, he's actually moving like the Indian hip hop culture, our actual roots culture, forward and global. Yeah. And good for him. Continue doing that. But I think everyone has to do it. You know, every artist has a responsibility. Like music is a cultural export. So we all got a responsibility to know our roots and then elevate.
And in our case, have to deliver it to people.
Which
is what we're doing. So Nasty Ninja is the guy we're talking about really in this case. And like you said, he's just done so much. He's seen a lot of the world. He's been in the scene in some of the biggest, most important areas for hip hop in this country. Yeah. Which is really where it all started, right? Yeah. New York is where hip hop really began in the late 70s. And it kind of... Then West Coast had their thing, and they sort of took off in the late 80s, mid 80s, and here we are now with DesiHipHop taking over the Bay Area.
That's right. DesiHipHop.
You want to add anything about what we're heading into right now?
No, yeah. So we just listened to Rehne Do, and then the one coming up now is Sambhal, Lena. So y'all take care.
I think you'll dig this too. We're listening to Nasty Ninja's full record. What's the name of the record again?
That Kid Nasty.
That Kid Nasty. I think this is something that people are going to be talking about. So let's enjoy the next set of songs on the DesiHipHop Showcase, BollyRadio.
ऐ खुदा दे कल का भूला आज लौटाया घर पे लेके मन में कुछ मुराद खड़ा है तेरे दर पे सवाल है सर पे हिम्मत ना थी मेरे बस में पर ली थी कसमें कि पूरा करूं मैं पिता के सपने वो मेरे अपने पर ना कभी हो पाया उनका रखते उम्मीद मुझसे क्योंकि ये रिश्ता है खून का मैं खुद को खुद में ढूंढता सच्चाई का रास्ता भूलता पर रात में दिया साथ में तुमको खुद से पहले चुनता मैं तो मांगता सिर्फ दुआ है तुमसे इतने सालों से जुदा था तुमसे कैसे बदला ये संसार कागज के नोट के दम पे लगता था पैसा गाड़ी जिंदगी में प्यार से बढ़ के मैं रहता लड़के इस जमाने से इज्जत भी मिलती है दिखावे पे यारी दोस्ती भी ना टिकती अपने दावे पे तो रखता विश्वास अब खुद पे क्योंकि खुदा है खुद में ना किसी भी किनारे में हाँ ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना तुमको रखना अपने ध्यान में हाँ गलती से सीखा है मैंने ज्ञान लेना ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना तुमको रखता अपने ध्यान में हाँ गलती से सीखा है मैंने ज्ञान लेना
भगवान को मैं वैसा ज्यादा याद न करता याद जब पेपर में नंबर कम था पढ़ता वो था कल और ये है आज जब काफी नहीं है सिर्फ खुद पे विश्वास अभी मैं अमेरिका में घर से कोसों दूर प्रभु ही नतीजा है जिससे मिलता सुकून. God granted serenity when this life is testing me. Take care of my parents, please, and still don't put me at ease. I pray to God to keep me on the right track, to give me the strength when I need to fight back the devils and the demons, the perils of the evil, and keep raining blessings all through the season. मैं ज़्यादा कुछ न मांगता, सिर्फ सद्बुद्धि कि दिल को रखूं साफ, आपको रखूं पास. आप ही परमात्मा, सबके भाग्य विधाता. अगर हो गई कोई गलती कर देना मुझे माफ.
हाँ, ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना, ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना. तुमको रखना अपने ध्यान में. हाँ, गलती से सीखा है मैंने ज्ञान लेना. ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना, ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना. तुमको रखना अपने ध्यान में. हाँ, गलती से सीखा है मैंने ज्ञान लेना. ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना, ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना. तुमको रखना अपने ध्यान में. हाँ, गलती से सीखा है मैंने ज्ञान लेना. ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना, ऐ खुदा मुझे संभाल लेना. तुमको रखना अपने ध्यान में. हाँ, गलती से सीखा है मैंने ज्ञान लेना. अरसों की मेहनत मजाक नहीं, परसों के लौंडे भूले तेरा बाप नहीं. आए लेने मेरे सपनों को साथ कहे, बेटा मेरा बाप कोई कर दो तुझे राख यही. हाफ लोग करता घायल, लम्बा टाइगर लुक हैंग तेरा भाई स्पिरिट फायर. दिस वाली बात मैं हूँ नीच, इन कुत्तों को देता सीधा पेडिग्री लाइक अ बीस्ट. छोड़ दे मिसाइल 808 पे, पंचलाइन पर दे सीधा फेस पे. आए भीगी बिली घोड़ों के रेस में, मैं जैसे दया नया काया सीआईडी के भेस में. मैं हूँ अब तक 56, ख्वाब तेरा करता मैं दफन. 1-2 का 4 जैसे लखन, सलियों से खोलते हैं ढक्कन. बंदा में क्रेजी आया वाइब लेके बीट पे, वार करता सीने पे ना कभी पीठ पे. स्टाइल मेरा छापे क्यों आ मुझे सीख ले भाई, तेरा ऊपर से नीचे तक पीसते. भाई तेरा पीसते. मेरा फ्लो इंटरनेशनल, तू थोड़ा लोकल. गैंग वाली बात बेटा वो सब तो टोचना. धूम का मैं रिप देखा, नाम करता रोशन. मैं बदलता मौसम में, शो करता फौरन में. हाँ शब्द आंधी है, पब्लिक भी जानती है. वटले तू शांति में, हाथ फिरते रांटी है, हाथ फिरते रांटी है. पब्लिक भी जानती है, वटले तू शांति में, शांति में, शांति में. हाँ, बंदा में क्रेजी आया वाइब लेके बीट पे, वार करता सीने पे ना कभी पीठ पे. स्टाइल मेरा छापे क्यों आ मुझे सीख ले भाई, तेरा ऊपर से नीचे तक पीसते.
सीन करूं लिट करूं रेस में, ये मेरी दौड़ तू रेस में. पैसा मेरा टाइम करना वेस्ट है, आ गया है मेरा वक्त इसे पे डे. सीन करूं लिट करूं ब्रेक्स में, ये मेरी दौड़ तू रेस में. पैसा मेरा टाइम करना वेस्ट है, आ गया है मेरा वक्त इसे पे डे. काम से काम है, हर एक शब्द के दाम है. फ्लो मेरा एक एक कत्ले आम है, बिछा दूं मैं लाश है. काम से काम है, हर एक शब्द के दाम है. फ्लो मेरा एक एक कत्ले आम है, ले ले आखिरी सांस है. शुरुआत से याद ना बुझी थी कभी सीने में. छोड़ देती जिंदगी तो टाके बन के सी लेते. दोस्त बने दुश्मन अभी साफ वाली फील देते. टीज को हम ढील देते, चौपर वाली चीर देते. गिले पील देते, बाजू में चीलने पे आना ना तू अड़े. निशाने हर एक तीर में है, खेल में वीर हौसले मेरे शील जैसे. पिक्चर अभी बाकी बेटा स्टोरी पूरी रील में है. हक है हराम का ना खाता मैं, किसे बेटे रैपरों का बनूंगा विधाता मैं. स्पिट करूं हिट बनूं लिट रहूं बिल भरूं, नल रैपरों में अंगारा मैं शिट करूं. किल करूं सबके धंधों को सील करूं स्कर्ट स्कर्ट करके मजराटी में मैं स्किट करूं फ्लो इतना डोप खुद के गानों पे ही ट्रिप करूं बार्स मेरी ईट एम्पायर में काम से काम है हर एक शब्द के दाम है फ्लो मेरा एक एक कत्ले आम है बिछा दूं मैं लाश है काम से काम है हर एक शब्द के दाम है फ्लो मेरा एक एक कत्ले आम है ले ले आखिरी सांस है पू 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 poo poo poo, grata ta ta, poo poo poo, yeah, woo. Scene करूँ lit करूँ race में, ये मेरी दौड़ तू है race में, पैसा मेरा time करना waste है, आ गया है मेरा वक्त इसे payday. Scene करूँ lit करूँ blaze में, ये मेरी दौड़ तू है race में, पैसा मेरा time करना waste है, आ गया है मेरा वक्त इसे payday.
BollyRadio, DesiHipHop Showcase. I'm Greg and
I'm IQ.
By the way, I feel like I should say this. We're doing Nasty Ninja's full album, which is why you're hearing a lot of that same voice. He's done it all himself. But I feel like I should mention, I don't know if people recognize it or realize it because we don't talk about it every week, but the dude here, IQ, has been doing his own brand of hip-hop for many years before these artists were around. Like, you were not in a good way, because I mean you were like a pioneer for this format and this genre here.
Thank you.
And I think it should be recognized, because if we had a hip-hop show in Manhattan or San Francisco or whatever, and we were sitting in there and somebody from like the OG scene was sitting in there talking, people would be mentioning it left and right. And I don't think we do that enough. So I want to make sure people know that you are the authority as far as I'm concerned. So if you say something's going to be good, people should listen, is what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's get back to this album. This is like our last break, actually.
That's it. So we just heard Payday from That Kid Nasty, and we're going into Cash in a Bottle is the next song. And actually, I was smiling before we went into the last break, because I remembered a conversation I had with Ninja, you know, especially because he's like familiar with the Bay. You know, and anytime, being from the Bay, anytime you meet some kid in Mumbai who's familiar with the Bay, you're like, what?
Yeah, seriously.
And so he's like, yeah, you know, like Thizzler and the whole hyphy movement, and like he has songs like with Yarra. It's just hilarious. Yeah, Nasty Ninja. So it's just, I think the stuff that's gonna come out in the future from him is gonna be dope. That Kid Nasty is dope, and now we're about to listen to Cash in a Bottle, and I'd love to see what the audience is thinking about all this music.
Well, maybe we can get some feedback from people listening to the show telling us what they think of this, because we've never done a full album. I don't know if people like a full album. Like, I love a full album. I'm a big fan of just letting it ride. When a new album comes out I take like a whole night, and I just drive and listen to it in its entirety, usually twice.
Yeah, you remember standing in line to buy a cassette in Eastridge Mall, and then coming home and making copies, so you, just in case you lose it, you can pass it out to friends and sell them. Yeah.
Dude, I got to tell you, one of the most vivid memories of my life. I never forget this day. It was new music used to come out on Tuesdays when I was like a teenager, and there was a place I'd go to, CD World, and I waited because I took a day. When it was probably my first year of college, second year of college, and I waited because Cypress Hill's Temple of the Boom and Smashing Pumpkins' Melancholy and Infinite Sadness were coming out on the same day, and I took the day off from school just so I could drive around, and the Pumpkins record was a double album, and Cypress Hill's was just a full length, and I listened to those records all day, like 12 hours in my car, just driving around, parking, drinking coffee. It was memorable because I listened to them, and I'll always remember that day. To this minute, I'm talking about it.
100%. You make me think of the Dog Pound. When that came out, my buddy Mike came with a cassette from Alameda, and he was like, because I turned 16, and my dad had given me his car, and I put 2 Rockford Fosgates in the trunk of an old Camry LE silver. The thing was like bent. But so he comes over, he's like, hey, let's go roll around, stick this tape in, and it's just like, what? are we listening to right now? But those are the memories, right?
Can I ask you a question? What did you I had to record this, but did you just say the Rockford Files?
Rockford Fosgate's in the trunk.
What's Oh, like the actual...
The speakers. 12-inch woofer.
Because I was like, wait a minute, dude. Did you just say... Because I was just talking about that yesterday. It would have been such a random thing. Anyway, crazy to think about these old stories because it's different now. Kids got MP3s. They listen to everything on YouTube. No one's really excited about releases the way we used to get.
No, it's so out of sight, out of mind.
And you hear songs before they come out because you're usually getting samples of them. They're promoting them on Instagram or YouTube. We had to wait. Like if a new record was coming out, I had no idea what to expect.
Dude, you know, artists, there's a lot of pressure on artists these days. I just realized, like I was talking to Ishan and Ion, and for like 6 months they were so hot on Joyner Lucas.
Right.
I mean, it was Joyner. I have Instagram pictures where my son would dress up as Joyner. He would paint a beard on his face, and it's like, oh my gosh, are you okay? You know, we were kind of worried. It was all Joyner. They memorized everything. It's like all Joyner. And now it's all NLE Choppa. And I apologize if some of you are offended that my kids listen to this stuff, but they do. And it's all NLE Choppa. And the other day I was like, hey, guys, what happened to Joyner? I feel bad. Like I'm still listening to Joyner and NLE Choppa.
Because you're old.
Yeah, and they're like, but he hasn't released anything in like a month, Daddy.
You believe that? Artists used to go 2-3 years between albums.
Hey, I'm sorry, Joyner. You need to release something, bro. Out of sight, out of mind. My 9 and 13-year-old boys don't care no more.
I just read something yesterday or 2 days ago that said the way you will lose your Instagram following if you're not visible for like 2 months as a musician. You got to keep putting up things almost every day.
100%. Shout out NLE Choppa, though.
Unbelievable. Yeah, anyway, that's a great story, especially because I think that's how it is now.
Yeah.
No one, if you aren't in the public eye or in front of these people all the time, you are probably not going to stay as popular.
100%.
I'd rather have like the low and slow method, man. Let me play over 30 years. You guys stay with me.
Dude, I'm good. I'm behind the curtains, and I will imprint everything that comes by.
Yeah, see, that's the nice thing. You just work on younger artists who want to be famous, and you just stay not famous.
Illa.
For other things. You get famous for other things.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, thank you for everything today, man. I enjoyed this very much.
Thank you.
Hope you enjoyed Nasty Ninja's full record. If you want to find it online, you can just go to @DesiHipHop everywhere.
That Kid Nasty.
Yeah, and if you go on their page, you'll find it because I know it's going to be on the Spotify.
Everywhere,
it's going to be everywhere. YouTube,
everywhere.
The videos. All right, cool. Enjoy the rest of this album. We'll see you back here next week.
That's right.
Another edition of Desi Hip Hop Showcase.
All I need is a love with a little cash in a bottle. Make your body dance like nobody. We don't need to answer nobody. All I need is a love with a little cash in a Bible. Make your body dance like nobody. We don't need to answer nobody. Back up, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when nasty come through? Me, I'm balling hard, call me Uncle Scrooge. Me wind up me like I got the kung fu move. Shorty dusty, island girl. Big fat booty, she bilingual. She got the fire, yeah, she high on her. She rolling my blunt, she Jamaican girl. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. Yeah. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. All I need is a love with a little cash in a bottle. Make your body dance like nobody. We don't need to answer nobody. All I need is a love with a little cash in a Bible. Make your body dance like nobody. We don't need to answer nobody. I love you like I love nobody. Baby, turn up the party. Bad boy, baby, let me get it started. Shorty so fine, so classy. Hey, and I can give you everything you want, ma. Shorty, show me love and let me get it on, ma. And I promise I will never ever leave you, even if a other shorty got the booty like you, ma. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. Yeah. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. Why you feeling lonely? I'll be by your side, I'll be your only. All I need is a love with a little cash in a bottle. Make your body dance like nobody. We don't need to answer nobody. All I need is a love with a little cash in a Bible. Make your body dance like nobody. We don't need to answer nobody. Why you feeling
grind, yeah, जैसे हो ये Friday. देखा future मुझे जैसे कोई sidekick. चलने वाले मुझे सीधा देते side है. जैसे ambulance बजे ये siren. गली rappers देखो हुए सारे silent. गांधी pocket में मैं बंदा नहीं violent. बंदी मेरे रहती सीधा अब side पे. आंखें बंद ninja shake pirate. Grab fly करता जैसे pilot. Scene change, plug change करे ये climate.
ये फैसले जो करे violent. लोगों को रखता अपने दायरे में. रिश्ते अब न रखते कोई मायने. चुनी खुद की राह खुद के कायदे. गलियों से निकल के सीधा highway. ऊंचे सबसे level थोड़ा high है. दोस्त बोले ऐसी तू तो fire है.
Dhokebaz दूर squad real like the diamonds. Loftness moves like the whole gang Irish. फायदे के सौदे ना मायने वजूद. कायदे के जुर्म ना मायने सबूत. Money white like cocaine. बिना झपटे जायदादे कबूल. बिना दर्द के दो भाई ये फिजूल. सिलसिले कटते वक्त आए उसूल. 100 miles सनसनी लाए आंखों के सामने ढले जाए जुनून. सस्ती दारू मेरे सर पे ये तो चढ़ी जाए. We don't do no funny crimes. Only doing money trials. Killing with kindness. The money is what I be finding. New environment. New ways to hustle and grinding. Homies got my back and we kill you on the driveway. We're so hot to so far, I'm doing 90 on the highway.
लिए फैसले जो करे violent. लोगों को रखता अपने दायरे में. रिश्ते अब न रखते कोई मायने. चुनी खुद की राह खुद के कायदे. गलियों से निकल के सीधा highway. ऊंचे सबसे level थोड़ा high है. दोस्त बोले ऐसी तू तो fire है. Drip, 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 yeah. आइए ना जाने मेरे trip, मेरा भाई लाया I don't want it swift. Plug talk yeah, बेचन वाली trip, हर line दे दी बाउर जैसे कोका वाली step, yeah. आइए ना जाने मेरे trip, मेरा भाई लाया I don't want it swift. Plug talk yeah, बेचन वाली trip, हर line दे दी बाउर जैसे कोका वाली step. मेरा माल इंटरनेशनल न्यूयॉर्क से लेके बैंडस्टैंड. मुझे चाहिए बैंड्स मेरे शब्द देते ग्रैंड स्लैम. शॉरी सुन के गाने करते ट्वर्क ऑन द हैंडस्टैंड. लाया नया ड्रिप डिप करे मेरे फैंस. बनाते एंथम्स ये सारे हिटर्स साले रैंडम. देते मुझे कैंसर मेरे गाने इनके आंसर. देता ना मैं भाव पंच लाइंस देते खाओ फ्लिप करूँ खाली फॉरेन में मुंबई वाले एम्बलेम्स. बेचन मेरा हार्ड है आया वो पहाड़ से. लाया वो मना ले ऊपर वाला माल है. शहर में बवाल है नार परेशान है आइए ना जाने मेरे ट्रिप, मेरा भाई लाया I don't want it swift. Plug talk yeah, बेचन वाली ट्रिप, हर लाइन दे दी बाउर जैसे कोका वाली स्निफ, yeah. आइए ना जाने मेरे ट्रिप, मेरा भाई लाया I don't want it swift. Plug talk yeah, बेचन वाली ट्रिप, हर लाइन दे दी बाउर जैसे कोका वाली स्निफ. गाने पेशे मैंने नशे नहीं बांटे. आदतें बदली बदली मैंने राहें. तूने मेरी किसी नशे से न कम. तेरी लत करे कम भूल जाएगा चलते कई रातें बीते कई साल है. मेहनत जारिया मचलता की आवाज में. खोए मेरे दोस्त खोया मैंने अपना प्यार है. तरक्की है साथ रे नशे से रख ले फासले. आइए ना जाने मेरे ट्रिप, मेरा भाई लाया I don't want it swift. Plug talk yeah, बेचन वाली ट्रिप, हर लाइन दे दी बाउर जैसे कोका वाली स्निफ, yeah. आइए ना जाने मेरे ट्रिप, मेरा भाई लाया I don't want it swift. Plug talk yeah, बेचन वाली ट्रिप, हर लाइन दे दी बाउर जैसे कोका वाली स्निफ. बेचन मेरा हार्ड है आया वो पहाड़ से. लाया वो मना ले ऊपर वाला माल है. शहर में बवाल है नार परेशान है वो बोले nasty तू थोड़ा ठीक है मुंह फट थोड़ा नीचे इस गेम में तेरा बहुत बीफ है सारे लीचे नले रैपरों में जरा भी ना स्टीज है मेरे बीच में पर मैं स्पीड में अभी लेवल सारे भागे मेरे पीछे गैंग करूं बैंग में सोलो लैम्बोर्गिनी तेरा भाई मेरा स्लो ब्रो ये है एस्को बाकी बिलो लो हर एक बार दे पछाड़ जैसे स्टोन कोल्ड मैं था underrated I'm low low I'm chilling like winning like Mojo Gucci Louis भी पहनूं मैं on show I'm selling some dope in some modo yeah गाड़ी दौड़े मेरे 100 की स्पीड पे गति मेरी चीरती तूफान तेजी सीन ये गाने बजे लैम्बो में भी top on a scene yeah shawty wanna replay Lambo वाली feel है ay गाड़ी दौड़े मेरे 100 की स्पीड पे गति मेरी चीरती तूफान तेजी सीन ये गाने बजे Lambo में भी top on a scene yeah shawty wanna replay Lambo वाली feel है ay मुझ पे करना तू एक उपकार पतली गली से हो जा तू फरार तोला तोला गैंग मेरा काला मनाल मेरे फ्लोर्स मेरी बार्स मेरी बीट अंगार मैं शातिर खेली तू चलना ना चाल सुपर डुपर से भी ऊपर का माल बैंगर पे बैंगर में करता खलास अमिताभ बच्चन ये मेरी सरकार मैं था underrated I'm low low I'm chilling like winning like Mojo Gucci Louis भी पहनूं मैं on show I'm selling some dope in some modo yeah
गाड़ी दौड़े मेरे 100 की स्पीड पे गति मेरी चीरती तूफान तेजी सीन ये गाने बजे Lambo में भी top on the scene yeah shawty wanna replay Lambo वाली feel है गाड़ी दौड़े मेरे 100 की स्पीड पे गति मेरी चीरती तूफान तेजी सीन ये गाने बजे Lambo में भी top on the scene yeah shawty wanna replay Lambo वाली feel है गाड़ी मेरी अभी तेज है पुलिस लगी अभी चेस पे नकली रैपर मेरे पीछे पड़े क्योंकि उन्हें लगा ये रेस है पास मेरी ये लैम्बो रैप के जंगल में जैंगो अकेले इन सबको खोल दूं लोग बोलने लगे मुझे रैम्बो गियर करे तू शिफ्ट मेरी वाली ऑटोमेटिक मेरी गाड़ी करे ड्रिफ्ट तेरी बंदी बोले सैवेज हॉट कार पे हॉट व्हील्स और टाइट मेरा ग्रिप ऊपर से नीचे तक गुची वाली ड्रिप गाड़ी इतनी तेज अब मैं बन चुका हूँ तेजाब एसिड वाला फ्लो तो फिर चालू करो ट्रिप
गाड़ी दौड़े मेरे 100 की स्पीड पे गति मेरी चीरती तूफान तेजी सीन ये गाने बजे लैम्बो में भी top on a scene yeah shawty wanna replay Lambo वाली feel है गाड़ी दौड़े मेरे 100 की स्पीड पे गति मेरी चीरती तूफान तेजी सीन ये गाने बजे Lambo में भी top on a scene yeah shawty wanna replay Lambo वाली feel है
गाने बने रोज लोग वो बके कोटा खाली हमको तो करनी मनमानी शाने तो जैसे खानदानी अरमान तो जैसे अरमानी टैलेंट के साथ अभी देख तू कला भी हुआ जो लेट तो तेजी बढ़ा दी ना लगेगा ब्रेक चल रास्ता कर खाली टेक ओवर सीन्स बोले होते हम हावी हाथ सबका ऊपर कूदो मेरे साथ करके दिखाते ना देते खोटे राग मेरे लड़के सब आगे तू पीछे उनके भाग हम ना लगे किसके हाथ क्यों सबसे आगे अगर मन में सवाल यूट्यूब पे तू जाके देख नंबर्स और बार्स फिर सोच मेरे बारे बोल क्या है ख्याल बैंगर्स पे बैंगर से कैसा कमाल
I ain't the son of an immigrant. I thought I think it please come again. Fresh out the boat like Gilligan. I had the heart of an elephant. See what up chick with Tillicum. I'm on the hunt like I'm Predator. I gotta gloss my melanin. Browner the better like cinnamon. Hey, in my country we speak Bangla, bitch. I get hit over with my mama, that's my mama, bitch. Bunch of demons with the llamas. I can't make you dance like banger. I can't make you dance like banger. My mama said go be a doctor. I what's the budget? I got funds, bitch. I what's the budget? I got funds, bitch. When I speak, I should cuss. Grow your mind like Elon Musk. Ruby Kurta, white gold stud. I feel like Tupac in the top, shit. I'm in the desert with camels, walking in bed for no sandals. I run on the beach like Pamela. P90S give me stamina. I'm in LA with the savages. Toes in the sand like a Spartacus. Mama would beat me with spatulas. Hey, we don't like you, you not loyal. They killing natives for the soil, They try to kill us for the oil, They try to kill us for the oil, Village with me like Wakanda. Bitch makes like Obama. Hotter than Dubai in the summer, bitch. I eat the pussy if it's halal, bitch. I'm brown like Priyanka. Cut your head out like Barack. I'm in black like the cobble. Corners with me, Alibaba. With me, Alibaba, Alibaba. Slip me round like Priyanka, Priyanka. Cut your head out like Baraka, like Baraka. I'm in black like the cobble. Corners with me, Alibaba, Alibaba.
41X in it, bitch. If you wanna talk that shit, we gon' empty the clips. Bust down, pinky ring, got a neck full of drip. Ain't that chopper at your weight, got a scope in it, bitch. How about a phantom? They pull out their cameras. I'm full of drip and they nervous. Drinking my cup, it ain't bourbon. Brown boy with no turban. Double cup and I'm swerving. She got a hijab on, but she gon' let me open up her curtains. About to take over this whole thing. Al Pacino with the cocaine. Shake up a bottle of champagne. I got the gas at the propane. My shit so fly like I'm Yago. Pimping your bitch with a barcode. Moving the bricks like I'm Pablo. My shit so icy, no narco. Bricks and potato. Truck full of bricks and potato. I keep the pump like Valero. I'm a king, I'm a pharaoh. I get my bricks from Pedro. Dollar to dollar, no peso. I still a tiger, a bangle. Mama, she hit me with sandals.
Slipping brown like Priyanka, Priyanka. Cut your head out like Baraka, like Baraka. I'm in black like the cobble, like the cobble. Corners with me, Alibaba. With me, Alibaba, Alibaba. Slipping brown like Priyanka, Priyanka. Cut your head out like Baraka, like Baraka. I'm in black like the cobble. Corners with me, Alibaba, Alibaba.
Yeah, 10 G's in my left pocket. AK-47 in my right don't make me cocky. I got a rocket, aim it at your project. I'm in a palace, that's a 7 mansion.
I'm young,
bitch. I'm young Prince, I'm young Roger.
I'm young, bitch.
Where I'm from, we'll call your tips, I'm about you.
I'm young, bitch.
If I ever see your face, it's blocker.
I'm young, bitch.
Tell my mama I got bombs like I'm Osama.
Straight up.
My eyes are dripping like the Bengal Bay. To my people, I'm the young Bengali, yes, okay. Bunga, they know MMA. If you go around, we'll let the stem be sprayed. Hide the bodies, throw them in the lake. Bunga, new NWA. My she got crazy like she Deepika. Little homies, it's a real gun, not a BB gun.
I'm slipping brown like Priyanka, Priyanka. Cut your head out like Baraka, like Baraka. I'm in black like the cobble. Corners with me, Alibaba. With me, Alibaba, Alibaba. Slipping brown like Priyanka, Priyanka. Cut your head out like Baraka, like Baraka. I'm in black like the cobble. Corners with me, Alibaba. Corners with me, Alibaba, Alibaba.
Gosh, what up? Yeah. Ooh. Ring around the rosy. Pocket full of OG. Everybody know me, but I've been feeling lonely.
I've been running through Mumbai with my bros. I got money on my mind, and it shows. I still hustle for them dimes. I still wanna go get mine, but I've been smoking 9 to 5. Yeah, I know. Yo, I'm too high up at my crib, young new guy on that fly. Dudes lie, don't buy it. I make moves like a sidekick, still schooling all these MCs at their own games. Don't tempt me, I know things. Get the rent paid, go bowling. I'm balling out in 6 states. Rappers need their kicks claim. Download my mixtape, I'm from where the Knicks play. I do this for my people, say that just wanna go get high. See, I never tell no lie. You could check my alibi. I'm just riding through the city like I'm Diddy, feeling pretty. Couple girls coming with me and we gonna go get tipsy. Let's roll one up till the sun come up. We ain't ever giving tough. They wanna see us winning, we gon' score like we Iverson.
been running through LA with my bros, say. I got money on my mind, it shows, say. You can say whatever, we gon' pull up to your show, ay. We some young kings and I just want the throne, ay. Big bag, and my watch cost a ticket. Where you from, my brother's really trippin'. God did he like a baby. I let it rip and you gon' face it. I got them choppers and nines, I'm in the trap serving lines, You probably ain't never heard of my music cause I'm in the streets doing crimes, You ain't really bout it. Not 1,000, yeah, they used to dog me, On the gang, boy, I got it dirty, let it bang. Why you talking on my buddy, talk down on the gang. Why he ran his mouth the budget, we gon' take his chain. Ay, boy, I'm really running shooters, we is not the same. On the gang, ay, ain't nothing to explain. Me and Jay, we sippin' on that walk, we on the plane. Ay, we just hit New York, it's like 6 hours from LA. Careful how you talk to me, cause we know where you stay.
I've been running through Moonwalk with my bros. I got money on my mind, and it shows. I still hustle for them dimes. I still wanna go get mine, but I've been smoking 9 to 5, yeah, I know. I've been running through Moonwalk with my bros. I got money on my mind, and it shows. I still hustle for them dimes. I still wanna go get mine, but I've been smoking 9 to 5, yeah, I know.
BollyRadio 92.3 FM.
Blazing today's hottest jams.
#1 hot